Well, good morning, everybody. It's been a great Saturday morning so far, hasn't it? You know, the weather's nice. No school today. All our favorite cartoons are on. Got our coffee, got our favorite cereal, and we're here to talk about the thing that we all love the most, and that is comic books. Hope you guys are all doing really well out there today. Thank you for joining us. We've got a bunch of stuff to get through today. We haven't done a live stream in a while, so we're a little bit rusty. So bear with us if we have any technical difficulties or anything like that. We'll try to reconnect as quickly as possible. The internet's been a little bit spotty here north of the American border in Canada. One of our major internet providers went down yesterday, and it's just all come back up online, and it all seems to be working well so far this morning. But if not, we'll definitely let you know and get right back on track. So what are we here to talk about today? Well, today is the launch of our Dead Lucky #1 retro variant cover by Marcelo Costa. This is, Marcelo's been awesome for us over the last year and a bit. We've done several retro variants with him through the Image Comics, what they call the Massive Verse, which started with Radiant Black. We've done covers with Marcelo for Radiant Black, Radiant Red, Rogue Sun, and now the Dead Lucky. So we're really excited to be able to offer another retro variant in this series, and we hope you guys will really like it. The last few did really, really well, and people were really happy with them. So we're going to show you some of that today. Then we're also going to talk about a top secret variant that we're going to be revealing just for this live stream broadcast, and it is going to go live during this broadcast. I'm going to make it live, and it will be available for just 48 hours on our website, and that's it. We're setting a strict time limit on it, and you'll have 48 hours to buy into it, and after that, it won't be available anymore. So snooze, you lose. You got 48 hours to do it. So around Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, the sales on that will end. We also have another surprise in store for you coming at 11 o'clock when our Dead Lucky #1 launches and goes live. And I'm gonna hold that one in my pocket for now, and we'll talk about it as we get closer to the 11 o'clock hour. So first of all, let's get started with what is this top secret variant? What are we doing here? Well, we just thought it would be something fun to do, to have an unannounced variant that's very limited in availability and the time that it's available. And we're going to experiment with that today, and you guys hopefully will help us out with that experiment. So why don't we show you what we're talking about? And a big hint for you is this box of delicious cereal that I have here, Sabrina's Magic Charm cereal from the folks at Archie. Who knew that they were branching out into the cereal business? Well, not really, but let's just go ahead and I'll share my screen and I'll show you what we're talking about. So just give me a second here. This is the part of the live broadcast that always gets a little clunky, right? All right, here we go. And let's just get rid of that picture of me there. All right, we are going to make this live on the website, and I'll tell you when it goes live. As I click around here. Okay, that should be live on the website right now. And if you go to our homepage, www.stadiumcomics.com, you should be able to view that on the website. And hopefully you guys are seeing my screen here. Let's just see. There we have it. So this is the Magic Charms cereal variant pre-order. This is available right now on stadiumcomics.com on our website. This is the top secret variant we were talking about. This is, the whole concept behind this is we really wanted to do something fun with cereal box covers. We love cereal box covers from back in our childhood. They were so iconic and such an awesome part of Saturday mornings. and Saturday morning TV viewing were all those great cereal commercials. And living up here in Canada, there were lots of cereals down in the U.S. on TV we were watching that we couldn't get access to back then. I'm thinking of things like there was like ice cream cone cereal, there was Cookie Crisp, all this awesome stuff that we couldn't get a hold of, Frankenberry. And on trips down to the U.S., we'd always want to go down to the cereal aisle and see what cool American cereals there were that we could take home with us. So we're touching on that nostalgia here with this Sabrina Magic Charms cereal variant pre-order. Archie Comics worked with us on this, and we worked with a great artist by the name of Mariano Sanchez Lorente, who also goes by Mariano-san. And the cool thing about this variant is it's only going to be available for 48 hours. So sales will end on this on Monday, July 11th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. You can purchase this for just $14.99, and this book is going to ship around September 2022. So this is a pre-order. It's going to be very limited. Once the 48-hour time frame is up, we'll be able to finalize the print run, but we are only going to print what we sell on this. There's not going to be anything additional left over once we sell through this in the next 48 hours. So it should be a very limited run of comics. So I hope you guys find that is fun. We certainly found it fun coming up with the concept and the idea. And we're super happy to experiment with you here today with offering this limited timed variant that is only available. And you guys watching on the live stream, you're getting the first look at it right now, even before our email list customers get to look at it, which if you haven't already, please join our Stadium Comics newsletter. And you can join that by just clicking the newsletter link at the top of our page here. That's going to get you all the updated information on everything that we're doing, each and every week here at Stadium Comics, and all the great new releases that are coming out. So hope you guys enjoy that. And we got some comments coming up here. King K. Rule asks, when are you releasing actual cereal, though? Well, we've got to start small. We've got to start with the cereal-based comic book covers. But who knows, if they take off and there's a demand for comic book based cereal released by Stadium Comics, we are certainly not opposed to the idea, and we might jump on that bandwagon before you know it. Okay, so let's stop sharing that. So here it is, Magic Charms, Sabrina's Magic Charms cereal in comic form will be available right now over on our website, stadiumcomics.com. Just head over to the front page of the website, and it should be one of the first ones you see listed there. Okay, so we are. I also want to just give you a quick preview of Dead Lucky #1, the sale page for that. It's going to go live here in just a few minutes on stadiumcomics.com. It's going live at 11 Eastern Time. Yes, that is the secret variant, Z Attack 87. That is it. The Sabrina Magic Charms secret variant. And then we've got our Dead Lucky one coming up here in just a second. So let's share the screen to show you what that Dead Lucky variant looks like, and all the great things that you can get along with it. So here we have it. There's our Dead Lucky #1 retro variant. This is not live over on the website right now, but it should be going live shortly in about 4 or 5 minutes. This is the retro cover by Marcelo Costa. Again, so thankful to work with Marcelo and Image Comics on this. We've got a couple different options for you for buying. You can just buy the retro variant on its own, or you can buy packs that have all of the other covers that go along with Dead Lucky #1. We've got pack #1, which has books up to and including the 1 in 25 variant. And we've also got pack 2, which is $100, which includes our retro variant and everything up to the 1 in 50 variant, which is super cool. As a special add-on, we also are making this available. We're revisiting some of our retro covers that we've done with Marcelo in the past. We've got our Radiant Black #1 and 2 plus our Rogue Sun #1 and the Dead Lucky #1 available in a bundle of 4. And that is going to be $99.99 on those 4 books. For anyone who follows, resale values on some of our variants, those those Radiant Blacks and the Rogue Sun have done quite well in the aftermarket. So pretty good deal there for $100 to get all 4 of those. And there's a very limited supply of those available. But as I said, retro variant on its own, if you're interested, is $14.99. Okay. All right. So let me stop sharing the screen here. We're just about to go live with that Dead Lucky variant. And before we do that, I think it's contingent upon us to, give thanks to our sponsors. And we're going to do that just now. One second here. We're going to be back right after these messages. Stay tuned.
Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
Convert Switchblade to jet mode. Surprise, Matt Tracker. It's mayhem. Battle station. Protect the decoder, Bruce. I'm going up. Stacks ready to fire.
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino.
Fire!
Each sold separately with action figure.
Cover me, Matt. 10-4. Sato's getting away. But you're not, Mayhem.
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino. Each sold separately. New from Kenner.
Are you hungry? Hungry as a gremlin? Here's gremlin cereal.
Gremlins, bite after bite. What a tasty way to satisfy a gremlin appetite.
Gremlins is a deliciously sweet, crunchy cereal that satisfies the hungry little gremlin that's in all of us.
Gremlins, bite after bite. What a tasty way to satisfy a gremlin appetite.
Gremlin cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
Gremlin, yum yum.
With Rustling Superstars, it's like having a real match right in your own home. There's Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the Iron Sheik, Hulk Hogan, and Big John Studd. And now you can fly them and flip them in the Sling 'em, Fling 'em Wrestling Ring. Rustling Superstars and New Wrestling Ring, each sold separately from LJN.
Morning, kids. It's a Pac-Man day with my crispy corn cereal coming your way.
With marshmallows.
Delicious. I'm Pinky.
I'm Blinky.
I'm Pinky.
I'm Clyde. We're the marshmallows you'll find inside.
There goes a Pep Pup. And Pinky, too.
He's Marshmallow. You can chomp him, too. Part of this nutritious breakfast.
With marshmallows. Delicious.
All right, we're back, everybody. Wow, got to really give it to our sponsors. I don't know how we landed them and how we're so lucky, but hope you guys all send some of your hard-earned dollars their way, definitely. All right, so we are ready to go with our retro variant for Dead Lucky #1. This will go. It's live right now. Should be live right on our website. Let's head on over and have a look. Share the screen here. Man, there's got to be an easier way of doing this. You get one of those like control boards. You can switch everything in. All right, so there it is. Dead Lucky #1, now available for pre-order. You can hit us up on stadiumcomics.com. It's the first comic you'll see listed there on the site. And you'll see it listed right next to our secret Sabrina Magic Charms cereal variant. Okay, now I promised you guys that wasn't all today. We've got more surprises for you. Okay, and if we head over to our top banner here at stadiumcomics.com, you're going to see this Find Recently Added Comics here. We've just added a whole bunch of hot and in-demand comic titles that people are really looking for right now to our website. And I implore you to go over and have a look at them. We've got stuff like 8 Billion Genies from Ryan Brown, several covers of that. We've got Grimm, #1, several covers for that available, including the 1 in 100 Jenny Friesen variant. Gun Honey #1, some Miss Marvel books, Spider-Man Miss Marvel Team Up, Secret Wars #1, including some action figure variants, Jane Foster Thor, Black Suit Spider-Man action figure variants. Those are available right now as well over at stadiumcomics.com on the recently added tab. So to recap, we've got Dead Lucky #1 has just gone live on our website. And I see a bunch of sales coming through for that right now. So thank you to everybody who's participating in the launch of that exclusive variant. Really, really thankful for your continued business with us and support of this retro series from Marcelo Costa and Image Comics. And then we also have, oops, where are we here? Just going to stop sharing there for a second. And let's share again. All right, there's that Dead Lucky variant we were talking about. It is available now. Marcelo Costa, lots of different packs available. So thank you for your support of that once again. Thank you for your support of the Sabrina Magic Charms variant as well. Thank you. We've seen some good sales come through on that as well. And the recently added comics here as well. 8 Billion Genies, Grimm, Secret Wars, Miss Marvel, action figure variants. Lots of great stuff there. And, from time to time, we like to add these hot and in-demand books that are kind of buzzworthy to this section of the website. So feel free to check back there from time to time. It'll definitely be worth your while. Okay. So some other things I want to talk about that we have available on our website while I have your attention. It's been a crazy few months for us. We just launched our Batman number 125 foil enhanced variant pre-order. This went live last week. We have limited amounts of this still available. Some of the stuff is sold out, but we've got some really great options available in different rarities. So the idea behind this, once again, was we are nostalgic for the gimmick covers of the 80s and 90s, and we wanted to pay tribute to that in our own way with a modern book. So we found an opportunity to work with DC Comics to produce this Batman number 125. And the artist is Marcus Toe on it. And Marcus Toe helped us with this book. And we've got an opportunity to create a foil enhancement for it that will be applied to the book. And this will ship sometime in August. The book just came out last week. A lot of people are saying great things about it. It's Chip Zdarsky's first book in the run. And it's the debut of the new character Failsafe, which people are excited about. And to add upon all those bonuses, we've got the awesome holofoil enhanced Batarang that is on these books. So we've got several options available. We've got Joker, Harley Quinn, we've got Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and Bane. And each one of those has a different rarity. Joker is limited to 1,000 copies, Harley Quinn 750, Catwoman 500, Poison Ivy 250, and Bane is 100. And Bane is only available in the pack 1, which is $99 and includes all 5 of those holofoil variants, all in one handy pack. So definitely check that out if you get a chance. And then the other thing I want to mention is our Mandalorian exclusive. Our Mandalorian exclusive did really well. It's been really popular online. It's illustrated by Ken Lashley. It's only $14.99. Release date for the Mandalorian is coming up this month, and we should have these comics in hand very soon to send out to the people who've bought it. It'll probably take some time because we've sold a ton of them. Print run on this book was 3,000. It's doing very well in the aftermarket, even though it hasn't even been released yet. If you go on sites like eBay, you can see that people are pre-selling it for, obviously higher than what we're selling it for here at $14.99. So definitely take another look at that book if you haven't already. Heck, add 5 or 6 more if you bought one already. What harm could it do? Well, I'll leave that for you to decide. But yeah, pick up The Mandalorian #1. It's an awesome cover by Ken Lashley. We're super excited to have Ken work on this. He's been a friend of ours, I should say, for a very long time. We had him at our store for some appearances, and he's a super nice guy and an amazing artist overall in comics, but especially when it comes to the Star Wars universe. So we couldn't have asked for a better partner on that book. Lastly, I just want to remind you guys, hey, check out our featured pre-orders. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page and go to our featured pre-orders, we are now featuring some awesome books that will be coming out in September of 2022. You can get your pre-orders in on these now. So for any of these books here, we'll usually have a bunch of different options available. Some of the stuff that I'm really excited about is Vanish #1 from Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman. This is going to be a huge book from Image Comics. And we've got several different pack options available here, up to and including the 1 in 500 Ryan Stegman Raw variant. And that is in the pack 4. So we still have some of those left. Lots of different options available for every budget here, though. And then another one that we're really excited about is this one, Stuff of Nightmares #1. This is an R.L. Stine book. Those of you who remember R.L. Stine from your childhood and Goosebumps, R.L. Stine is doing a comic with Boom Studios called Stuff of Nightmares, and lots of different cover options available for this, including the 1 in 150 signed copy, signed by R.L. Stine. So awesome that Boom does great stuff like that, and that's a book that we're really excited about, and that's shipping, I believe, in September of 2022. Yes, September 2022. Another one that I'll mention, last one I'll mention, guys, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 100. Man, tons of great covers available for this book. Lots of great packs. Again, another one shipping in September 2022. But check that out. It's got the largest pack has the unlockable variant plus the 1 in 100 Lee variant. So really cool there. All right. Okay. Well, that is it, everybody, for this broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for supporting us. If you decided to grab any of those variants today or anything else off of our website that we talked about, remember that secret Sabrina variant is only available for 48 hours. Okay, so you can get that Sabrina book home and put it on top in front of a cereal box like we have, if you want to do that. The Dead Lucky #1, only 500 of those available, so act soon on that if you want to get in on that. And then again, our other variants that we talked about, such as our Batman 125, or Mandalorian, and everything else under the sun. Thanks so much for joining us. You guys all have a great day, and have a great rest of your Saturday. Take care, everybody.